promoter and watching this, we're booking him. Just hit up old Rip O'Malley, and I'll
Shit, man.
Well, I want to know, Samwell, I want to know about your favorite experience performing live. And if you really want to talk about the Bernie's Distillery shithole show, feel free to talk about that show.
That was the White Pants show where it was 105 degrees in there. Remember Ted Williams, the man with the golden voice, was there?
I do remember that. Well, you know what? I don't like to say favorites because that sounds a little. But my favorite thing, I think, favorite because it was also one of the most nerve-wracking things. Just performing. I did a show years ago when an artist named Lily Allen had a TV show in the UK, and that was my first international experience. My first performing for a international audience. And it was so crazy because I've never done that before. So you go there, you meet all these people, and then they tell me, okay, well, we need you to cut your song down to like a minute. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
You don't cut Samwell down.
You cut that?
Not even, no. Well, I mean, you can't for TV, whatever. Anyway, and so I'm sitting here like, are you kidding me? So I had to call my manager at the time and we gotta cut this down to a minute because they want me to perform it, but I was maybe like a minute and a half. And I was so just like, what the hell? How the hell do I even do this? And then I had dancers who I'd never met before. And so I had like 3 or 4 hours to put this together while trying to deal with all of that and adjust. And I was like, that is crazy and insane. But at the same time, it was so exhilarating because I'm like, don't worry, bitch, I got this, honey. I got this. I can do this. I was sitting there petrified though. But once those cameras came on, I was like, I got this. It was such a crazy because it's like, okay, I'm in front of live people, and I'm like, and I'm performing in front of a national audience. I'm like, oh Lord, you better not fuck it up. So I'm like, no,
all the time.
You better, you do. Anyway, I'm like, what? But I'm sorry. Listen, you know some things when you just were born. This is what you were born to. I was born to do it. So I'm like, even if I'm nervous, I'm like, okay, I got this. I'm gonna get done, and it got done.
Well, that's one thing about you, Samwell, is that you have that light switch that most performers have, right?